Hello, what's up guys? Danny Lighting here. So it looks like everything's working. I'm having some sort of major malfunction on YouTube. It wasn't letting me schedule a stream pop properly. It wouldn't let me choose the time. There's about a million things that are not working right. So hopefully everything is working right. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear me. It looks like there's a really long delay on the stream. I'm not exactly sure why YouTube's malfunctioning today, but YouTube is malfunctioning today, so that pretty much sucks. Not much I can do about it, I guess, unfortunately, but as far as I can tell, it looks like everything is working though, so I think we might be in business. Alright, so we are going to be playing the Venom F5. We got the Venom F5 today, guys. The Venom F5. Don't tell me my game controller's battery's dead. I got a bad feeling I might have to change the battery in my controller in a few minutes, but we'll see. All I know is YouTube would not allow me to properly schedule my stream, but yeah. I guess it's all working, so that's good. I've never actually seen that before. I don't know. It was really weird. Really weird. That's all I can say about it. So let me just double check one thing here. I need to open this up and make sure that's where that needs to be. I think it is. All right. There we go. I think we're ready to rock and roll here. So yeah, we got the Venom F5 Roadster. We're gonna go into some live racing. We should be in the 11.2 lobby today. So do you guys hear me fine? Does everything look fine? Is anything out of place so far on the stream? As far as I can tell, it's all good. I definitely hope that's the case. Where is my live racing? There we go. What's up, Maj? What's up, Zork, Eddie, William? Sorry, I'm a little discombobulated here, so. We got Melon. What's up, Melon? Granddad, hey, hey. All right. If I didn't say out to anybody, I'm sorry. Ducksters, what's up? Oh, man. I think we're ready to rock and roll, though. 3, 2, 1, go. The only thing I have upgraded on this car is I've got stage 3 tire, stage 4 transmission. Everything else is back to stock on this car. So this car is a beast. This car is a live racing beast. So if you haven't upgraded this yet, I would say that's something you might actually want to do. Mossagor, how's it going? I probably said your name wrong there, but nice to see you today. All right. Yeah, this car is a machine. What in the world is that monstrosity? All right, we're gonna race that guy right there. That was a weird deal. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, we have a donation. Thank you, Ducksters. I appreciate that, buddy. That's really awesome. That guy's going to beat me, so I'll just slow down and go really slow. Yeah, buddy, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Miguel says, is this the PC car too? Yes. This is this season's Prestige Cup car, so if you got the keys to get this thing, I would highly suggest getting this thing. Because this car is a beast. It's like a major super beast. So yeah, I think you guys want this car. Like if you can get it, if you can get this car, you want it. It's amazing. It is super awesome. It is a monstrous machine. All right. All right. All right. Hopefully some of you guys can find my lobby. Catch me now. All right. I don't know if that little... Wait, that little Boxster right there is a really good live racer. Oh, connection failed. That sucks. I wanted to race him. Yeah, that little Porsche Boxster is actually really good. Well, nobody's in here. Holy crap, holy. Where's everybody at? Hey, JP, how you doing? All right, we got Chaos. What's up, Chaos? Let's go do it to it. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. And we are off to the races. And I think I got this one, so let me slow down a little bit. Make sure we don't beat the dyno time. We do not want to beat that dyno time. No, we don't. So we ran 11.399 and we're in the 11. We should be in the 11.2 lobby, so. Hey, Leonard, what's up, buddy? Nice to see ya. William D says the F5 is a little bit better than the Shaq Segura. Max the Gamer, what's up, my man? How you doing today? I'm sure you guys know Max. He makes some really awesome CSR videos. So I have a video coming out after the live stream about the new event that's up. And I'll tell you what, some of the cars from that event, the Hypercar Forum event, are pretty darn good. I don't know if you guys saw, but yesterday I posted like 3 or 4 videos on how to drive different cars. And that new Koenigsegg is a beast. The Koenigsegg is a beast. You guys want the new Koenigsegg. You guys are definitely going to want the new Koenigsegg car. So if you can get it, you want to get it. Trust me, it is a monster. It's a monster. I also made a video for the new, what is the MC20 Celio, but that probably won't be out till tomorrow. That car actually has a glitch. That car has got a crazy glitch. Michelle Shelton, what's up? How you doing today? Zyodic, what's going on, buddy? Well, that video is not quite finished, but almost finished. I'll probably put that out tomorrow. But yeah, that car has got a major glitch where you can beat the dyno by like 20 seconds. Do not live race that MC20 Celio car. If somebody tries to live race you with that, it's going to stomp you if they've figured out how to set up that glitch. I'm telling you, it's redonkulous. Max says more paid events. Yeah, I mean, the events are always, just about always paid in this game. But if that Camaro in the crates or for sale for 20 bucks, you gotta buy it. If you got the money, buy it. It's that good. Not Camaro, I'm sorry. Koenigsegg, the new Koenigsegg. Alright, so, what's going on here? You definitely want to get that thing if you can. It's just a plain out super beast. Alright, so Granddad has a question. What shall be your question, sir? 3, 2, 1, go. Hopefully I'll have some sort of an answer for you. Gilbert says, don't forget forget to give Danny a like. We would definitely appreciate that. Thank you. That would be very, very nice, actually. Max says, I have multiple F5 Roadsters. Yeah, the F5s are beasts. Alright, thinking about opening crates for the Venom F5. Should I do it? Yes. Yes, you should. Just remember, parts are not easy to get for Hennessy's, okay? If you don't have a bunch of silver keys, you're going to have a really hard time getting parts for this car. What I realize after looking at what I've got going on, I'm going to have to open keys for this car. I've had this car for a really long time, and I still hardly have any fusion parts to put into it, so... Now, if you want to turn this into a live racer, all you got to do is upgrade the tires and the transmission, and you can leave all the other parts stock. But if you want to actually make the car fast, good luck getting parts for it unless you have keys to spend. But the car is actually a super beast. Love this car, honestly. All right. Guys, says the CC850 would be the new fastest Koenigsegg. Yeah, I don't know. I never really paid attention to how fast the other Koenigsegg's are, but it's a really nice car. I likes it. Me likes it a lot. Yeah, Granddad, I never... Oh, wait, hold on. There's your question. What do I think about the new CSR3? I have no idea, my friend. Right now, it's out for some really early alpha testing. It's not going to be released for over a year. And the game is in very basic... It's in the very beginning stages, so... There's still a lot of things that could change or be different on it from the little bit we know about it right now, so... That's one of those things where you can say only time will tell. Only time will tell. The game may be exactly like what we're seeing right now, or it could change a lot over the next year before they finally release it. Rumor has it that the people who did download it and are playing it don't really like the game, and I guess it's already... People are saying the game's already dying. Whether that's true or not, I'm not sure, but... But I guess you can only get it in Malaysia right now, and most of the Malaysian players who have downloaded it seem to have played it a few times, and that's it. How true this is, I don't know, but that's the information I'm getting. So, from what we see is so far, the people in Malaysia who got to test it like CSR2 way better than CSR3. And I can totally understand why. I mean, to me, it seems like, you know, CSR2 is an overall more interesting game than what I'm seeing about CSR3. But yeah, we don't really know anything for sure. Only time will really tell on that. Leonard said I played the game. What did you think about it? Now, I know Nitro for his CSR said he was playing it and he enjoyed it, but I've also talked to a few other people who played it and didn't like it, so it's kind of been very hit and miss. So Leonard kind of liked it. He said it's not that bad. Alright, so Granddad, it's a brand new game. It's a completely different game. I highly doubt anything is going to transfer over from this one to the next one. I mean, there's a small possibility they might do something for us as far as a transfer, but if we do, it's going to be like very little, I would say. Because I mean, it's not a remake. It's not like a new version of this game. It's a completely new game. This game here currently has almost 1,000 cars in it, and when that comes out, it's probably going to have like start off with 10, 20, 30 cars. You know what I mean? They'll probably keep adding more cars to it as it goes, but they're definitely, I would be highly surprised if they add all these cars to that game when it comes out. So all I can do is go by what I know about it, right? This is not definite. This is just my speculations and my thoughts and opinions. We just don't think it's actually going to happen that way. There's about, I would say there's probably about a 1% chance that we get to transfer anything over. So this, you know, Zynga and Natural Motion made this game, and then Take-Two Gaming, or Take-Two or whatever, bought Zynga. So Take-Two is the people who own Grand Theft Auto and all that stuff. That's one of their sister companies. So basically what they're trying to do is make another game that they think will probably be more profitable than this one. So they're trying to develop a game that's going to make them more money than CSR. So that'll tell you something right there. But yeah, normally when a new game comes out, you don't get to transfer your stuff over. What's up, Odom? How you doing today? Personally, I wish they would just fix this game up. Rebuild this game, right? Get rid of all the bugs, rid of the glitches, maybe add some more features to this one. I don't know. And then call it CSR3. You know what I'm saying? Melon, thanks for the swaps, buddy. Oh, I beat my dyno time. Duckster says, heck, I know the guy you're racing. 3, 2, 1, go! I wonder what this car runs if I don't hit the nitrous. Wait, why are you running so slow? I think that was supposed to be your turn to win. What happened there? Did you disconnect? Ah, something bad happened. Race abandoned. Well, crab sandwiches. Melon says Melon is 11'4". Dude, you're tall. Holy crap. What are you, some sort of Bigfoot? Man. He's 11'4". That's insane. How'd you get that tall, Melon? Can you even get in the car, man? Alright, there's my bad jokes for the day. Saint says losing all this progress would be brutal. What I'm hoping, as long as this game makes money, hopefully they keep this game alive. Because yeah, I mean, nobody really wants to spend 6, 7, 8 years playing a game and then have to start over, you know what I mean? Alright, Odom says, Danny, I got a 30% off the race pass, but I already have the premium cars. He says, I wish they would stop giving the same old cars. Well, Odom, all I can tell you is I really don't know why or who decides what they're going to do with this game, so it kind of is what it is. My advice would be message game support and let them know your feelings about that. I think if enough people complain about something, they'll actually maybe look at changing it. You know what I'm saying? But I think that would be your best bet, is to message game support and tell them you wish they would do something different, I guess. See what they say. I mean, it can't hurt, right? What do I think about the 2-star Civic VTEC? I assume you're talking about the Tier 1 car. The Tier 1 Civic? It's awesome. It's a great little car. It's actually better than the one with purple stars as far as it runs a little faster. But yeah, it's a really nice car. You should probably get it. If you can get it, make sure you, don't strip it. Don't strip those cars, and yeah, max it out if you can. I mean, if you need a Tier 1 car for something, it's really nice. William D says, this game has always been a hot mess left on the doorstep. Man. Daniel, what's up, buddy? He says, can you show me your top 5 live racing cars? I don't really have a top 5 live racing cars. I've got like a top 50 live racing cars, right? There's so many good live racers in this game, it's not even funny. And it's not really, I mean, for the most part, one's not really that much better than the other. Unless you're Melon and you spend like 4 hours tuning a car and find the ultimate tunes, then yeah. Like Melon's got a tune for that Tier 4 Cadillac that will just like destroy everything in the entire world. So if you're like an excellent tuner, you might find some to be better than the others, but for the most part, a good live racing car is a good live racing car. But some of my favorites, alright, the Elite Tuners GR Supra is one of my favorites. The Koenigsegg Gamera is one of my favorites. The Subaru WRX Elite Tuners car is one of my favorites. I really like the Dodge Drag Pack. I like the CSR Regera Ghost Edition, or whatever that is. What else do I like a lot? When it comes to lower tier cars, I think that the Tier 2 Porsche Boxster is amazing. That's one of my favorites. Yeah, the Juke. The Juke is a really amazing Tier 4 car on Stage 4 parts. But the thing with live racing cars is you have to know how to set them up. But if I leave the lobby, there's all these people in this racing lobby waiting to race me. So if I leave the lobby and I come back, they might not be able to find me again. So during the live racing streams, I don't leave my lobby unless the game crashes or something, because that kind of screws everybody else over that's in here. What about purple star cars? Now, honestly, personally, I would rather have a golden star car than a purple star car, and I'm going to explain to you why. The majority of the events, I don't know why they do this, but the majority of the events that allow golden star cars, some of them will not allow you to use the purple star version for the event. Therefore, I think you're actually better off having the golden star cars. Now, when it comes to purple star cars, a lot of them are really good. Like most of the Kin Block cars, I should say a lot of the Kin Block cars are really good. I mean, some cars don't have a golden star version, but like this Venom F5 I'm racing right now is a live racing beast. The new Koenigsegg that you're going to be able to buy tomorrow is a beast. I mean, there's about 1,000 cars in this game, so honestly, just trying to remember what's what. I could probably go through this game and spend 2 hours going through all the cars and letting you know which ones are good at live racing. There's that many cars in the game, it's redonkulous. The Bugatti Bollide's amazing. That Goodwood's a cool little car. There's so many cars, it's sick. What's up, Chef? How you doing today? Nice to see ya. But, you know, I do have a video that shows you how to find live racing setups. Not every car has a good live racing setup, but I do have a couple videos on how I do it. But yeah, one of my favorites though is the GR Supra that you get from Elite Tuners, because that car is free, just about everybody gets it, and it's extremely good. What's up, Dave Black? How you doing today, man? Nice to see you as always. Melon likes the DBS 707. If Melon says it's good, it's probably extremely good, because, like I said, man, Melon's one of the few people I know that will spend hours tuning a car for live racing to just perfect it and dial it in to where it's almost unbeatable. So, if Melon says a car is good, normally that means it has the potential to be amazing. What's up, Eddie? Ryan, how are you doing today? Yeah, Melon's probably one of the best live racing tuners in the game. I set mine up a specific way for a reason, you know? But yeah, Melon's got the crazy good tunes. Daniel said I've been using the Bugatti Minstrel. Yeah, that's a really nice car, actually. I do have a video on that car, but it sounds like you kind of got it set up well. So, if you're like 660 Evo and 660 performance points and 2900 Evo, I would say you're probably on a low upgrade tune that rocks it out. So yeah, that's a really nice car. Zork says, I love the Lexus LC500. That is an amazing Tier 4 car if you know how to set it up. Alright, so Ryan's really close to getting the LB Toyota Supra GR. Are you talking about the Elite Tuners one, Ryan? LB Supra GR. Or are you talking about, maybe you're talking about the one from the Race Pass. I think you're talking about the Race Pass. There's so many Supra GRs, it's confusing. I think there's like 5 of them now. There's got to be like 5 of them. It's crazy. But I will say this, Daniel. If you go to my channel and you scroll down and you find my How to Drive playlist, if the thumbnail or the title of the video says live racing setup, that means I found some sort of good live racing setup for that particular car. Some of them are better than others, though. I mean, there's cars that are good at live racing, then there's the cars that just do really, really well, so. Generally, if you have double the Evo points as the performance points, it does well. But if you get a car that can triple the performance points to Evo points, normally those are the ones that do really, really well. Alright, so we'll do a couple more races here with Guy, and then we'll move back out to the lobby. But yeah, I mean, there's so many good live racing cars in this game that are awesome. It's hard to pick favorites, honestly. I'm going to see what this runs without nitrous. What are we going to get here? So without nitrous, we ran a... What did we get? 11... Oh, wow, we beat the dyno and we didn't even hit the nitrous. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous! Actually, this is probably one of the better live racing cars in the game right now, to tell you the truth. Alright, one more race with Guy, then I gotta pee, so I'm gonna do one more race with Guy, then run to the bathroom, and then I'll return in just a minute for somebody else. Fadu, glad you're liking the videos. Daniel, glad you're liking the videos as well. I appreciate all you guys watching them. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much. But I gotta pee, so give me like 2 or 3 minutes and I shall return. Because my bladder is very unhappy today. It's like, hey, you drank all that coffee, then you drank all that water. But you know, sometimes it is what it is. And I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I have returned. Sorry about that, everybody. We are about to get back to some live racing here in just a second. Let me get the thing back on the screen. And yeah, we are back. We are back. We are back. Okay, back out to the lobby we go. All right, we found Odom, man. Odom got me instantly. I was about to refill my gas, and then Odom was like, bam, invite. All right, let's go do it to it. Richard says, Lightning Returns. That sounds like the name of some kind of a movie. Zyodic says I'm going to run all out. William D, yeah, you're right. When I go to the bathroom, I should run an ad. I always forget about that, though. I always forget. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. So, question, do you guys think the microphone I'm using today sounds good? What's your guys' opinions on this one? What I think's really cool about this mic is like I got this to do a review on recently. And it doesn't have a bunch of harsh high ends. It doesn't have any weird low resonating frequencies in the low end. It barely picks up any reverb. It seems pretty easy on, it's not as detailed, but it seems a little bit easier on the ears. It just seems like a nice overall microphone. Like, I don't hear any weird frequencies that a lot of microphones pick up. Yeah, I kind of got a lot of like low end in my voice. Like, I have a darker sounding voice, I would say. My voice doesn't have as much high end as some people, so a lot of microphones pick up a lot of extra low end in my voice. And I usually have to try and cut some of that out. Like, I usually get an EQ and I kind of cut some of the low end out of my voice. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you cut too much out, it starts to sound kind of weird, but... yeah, I like this one, man. This is a... I think this is a mic that'll cost you about 80 to 90 bucks brand new if you buy it, which is pretty darn good. It's kind of cool having an audio and tech channel because, you know, I've got some microphones that I bought over the years back when I used to play out on bands. I bought a couple for YouTube, and I also get companies that are always sending me stuff to review too, so I get a lot of free microphones, which is neat. I'm probably going to have to start selling some of them off pretty soon because, man, I'm starting to get a large collection of budget microphones. But yeah, I kind of like this one. Alright, we'll do a couple more races here with Odin, then we'll go back out and let somebody else get a chance. William D says 80 is good. 80? I don't quite follow what is 80. William D says budget is good, yeah. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that singer Billie Eilish, but this is the music. I guess this is the microphone she uses for live performances. Alright, let me fill up my gas. But everybody who has this mic really seems to like it. So when I was able to get one to review, I was like, oh, sweet. But I like it. I mean, it's pretty good. He says the price of the mic is $80. I think maybe if you get it on sale. I think the normal price is $99, but I think sometimes you can find it on sale. Yeah, a lot of times those handheld microphones, most of the good ones are around $99, but yeah, a lot of times you can find them for 70 or 80 bucks if you find a sale on them. Like, I know it was just on sale at Guitar Center because there was a couple videos I made with it, and I linked it in the YouTube description there. Guy says, how do you tune the Valkyrie MR Pro for live? I don't think that has a good live racing setup that I know of. As far as I know, the Valkyries aren't very good. They sure look cool, but like that Valkyrie especially, unless I'm thinking of the wrong Valkyrie. I know there's a couple of them, so... Is there a good live racing setup for that Valkyrie? If so, that would be awesome. Odom says you could do a microphone giveaway to your channel members. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but the problem is, this is the thing that keeps me from doing that. What if somebody from like another country enters the giveaway? Like, I can't even imagine how... Like, I've shipped a couple things to Canada before, and it was a nightmare dealing with the shipping. And, man, it can be very, very expensive to ship things out of the country. Now, I do need to keep some of the microphones. That way I can do comparisons. Like, if I get another microphone to review... I want to have like at least like a handful of good ones that I can compare, you know, do microphone comparisons. But there are some of them that I could probably just start getting rid of. But yeah, the problem is if somebody's out of the country, Like, I can't send a microphone to Russia or China because that would probably cost like hundreds of dollars to ship it, I would think. You know what's crazy? China can ship stuff to America for dirt cheap, but if we go to ship something to China, it's crazy expensive. I don't know why that is. Plus, you gotta start filling out commercial invoices and all that other crazy stuff. William D says, somebody named Boots is looking for melon. Alright, I haven't been paying attention to this. Is this one of you guys here or not? 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Well, that time I won, so. Was he not swapping with me? See, I'll tell you what, man, I get caught up in the chat sometimes and I stop paying attention to what I'm doing. All right, out to the lobby. All right. So he said he wants to run full out. I'm pretty sure you're going to destroy me because what you're running will easily beat the dyno time, and mine's set up to run at the dyno, so. I don't expect to win this. Wait a second. That was close. I don't think you ran full out, did you? Did you run full out? I'm pretty sure you could have went faster than that if you wanted to. Then again, I don't know how you have it tuned, so. William D, alright, I should pay more attention to what I'm doing. I don't know why I just slowed down. I wasn't paying any attention right there. Adam says, China gives you good shipping products. What do you mean, like bubble wrap to ship stuff in? I don't know what you mean by good shipping products. What's up, Stacks? How you doing today? Nice to see ya. Alright, we'll do a couple more here. I think I raced you earlier, so we'll do a couple more here, then give somebody else a chance. Oh, it's not tuned good? That's gotta be a weird car to tune, honestly. Adam says, every product in the world. I wish I had every product in the world. Then I could be rich. I'll take one of everything, please. Adam says, most of the stuff I have is from China. You know, I think there was a while there where stuff made in China wasn't very good, but these days I think a lot of Chinese made stuff is nice quality. Hey Ryan, my day is going good, buddy. How about yours? But yeah, China makes a lot of stuff. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, we disconnected or something. I don't know what happened there, but the opponent has disconnected. Race void. Screw you, game. You suck. I did not appreciate that CSR2 Racing. Expat Paul says, I ordered a new gimbal for my walking videos. I've never had a gimbal, but that would be cool. What I want is a little drone that follows me around. Get a drone to follow you. So what, you got a gimbal on a selfie stick? I've always thought one of those would be neat to have. Last time I looked, though, they were really expensive. I'd imagine there's probably like more of those out at more affordable prices nowadays. Normally when something first comes out, the prices are higher. William D says, what's a gimbal? Basically, it's a thing that you attach a camera to, and you know, as you're walking, like the camera shakes up and down or moves left or right. Basically, the gimbal has a little mechanical motor in there that will move the camera around. It doesn't really move the camera around, but it keeps the camera still. Like it moves to keep the camera still, so there's no camera shake or camera wobble. It's basically like a image stabilizer. I don't know if that's a good way to explain that or not. What's my favorite Elite Tuners cars? So I would say in my 3 favorite Elite Tuners, my 4 favorite Elite Tuners car would be the GR Supra. My 5, hold on. Put it this way. I like both of the Elite Tuner Supras. They're awesome. I really like the 720S and the Silvia. I like the WRX. I like the Lexus LC500. And I like the Skyline. Those are my favorite ones right there. I guess my favorite out of them all is the Supra, though. I really like the Supra for some reason. Like the GR Supra is awesome. I guess I like the Mark IV slightly better. They're both nice, though. Mark Bass, what's up, buddy? Bam. Bam, 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 bam. All right. I'm going to go nice and slow because I don't know if I won the last race or not. I'll tell you what, I really do like the new McLaren. Even though it's not actually a tuner, I just like the car. It's not even close to being a tuner. I don't know why they made that part of the Elite Tuner series. It doesn't make sense to take a supercar and put it in with the tuners. It's a weird deal, if you ask me. All right, what's going on? 3, 2, 1, go. I mean, a supercar is not a tuner, not even close. But it is what it is. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say the 720 is going to be the best car for Tempest, but it's definitely going to be one of the better cars. If you get enough parts on it, it'll blow through Tempest, no problem. But there's over 600 and some tier 5 cars in this game, and the majority of them, if you have enough parts, will beat Tempest, no problem. Three, two, one, go. So, I mean, there's really no such thing as a best car. When it comes to Tempest, there's the cars that'll do it, and there's the cars that won't do it. As long as you have one of the cars that'll do it, and you have enough parts on that car, you're good. But I mean, any of the Elite Tuners cars are easy to get, and they'll all do it no problem. Max says there have been supercar tuners forever, sort of, but I don't feel like they actually... In my opinion, a supercar does not fit in the tuners class. That's just my opinion, but I don't think they fit in the tuner class. Even though you can turn one into a tuner, I just don't think it fits. That's just personal opinion, though. Alright, so DubJ5191 says most people drive the Indy truck wrong. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how most people are driving it, but the Indy truck is a very interesting vehicle, that's for sure. So he says he told you guys how he drives it in there if you guys are interested. It's a weird vehicle, actually. I didn't buy it because I think it's weird. I really like it and I enjoy it, but it's a weird vehicle, so I didn't actually buy it just because I don't like the way it drives. I like it overall, but I don't enjoy shifting it. So I figure, you know, if you don't like the way something shifts, it may not be your best choice. Yeah, the Volkswagen Golf with 1 star is your best bet for Tempest. Anybody can get it, it's easy to max out, and it'll beat Tempest 1 and Tempest 2 no problem. As long as you have enough parts on it, it'll beat Tempest 1 and Tempest 2. Even the one without the star will do it. William D says, what do you think of the new hypercar event? I'm putting a video out about that after the live stream. It's scheduled to go up about in an hour and 15 minutes from now. But I think it's a really cool event, honestly, but of course, it's going to cost you some money to finish it. The event has some good cars in it. The event has some really good cars in it, but how much money it's going to cost you to complete the event? I don't know. Probably several $100s. So I think if you're one of those people that doesn't mind spending the money, go for it. All right. Hadanopi? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Oh, all right. He says he's gotten used to the Indy truck and he loves it. Yeah, the Indy truck's cool. I do like it. I just have a lot of cars that are much easier to drive, so I figure I don't really need another car, so I don't know. Granddad, you're welcome, buddy. I'm here to answer everybody's questions, if I can. I mean, I don't know everything, you know. There's going to be stuff I can't answer, but I try to answer most questions when I can. All right, here we go. Oh, that car kicks my butt. Brian says, I love your videos, Danny. They help me out a lot. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm glad they're helpful. And I do appreciate all you guys watching them too. Thank you. Wait. William D says the Indy truck is perfect for racing yourself. What do you do? Like, I can see Ryan right now. He launches the car, and then he holds the phone out to the side, and he starts running down the street, holding the phone out, saying, I'm going to cross the finish line before this car. Is that what you're doing? Is that what's going on there? Is that how you're racing yourself? I'm sorry, not Ryan, William. Are you trying to race yourself like that? That might actually be kind of fun. That would be a fun way to do it. And the thing is, you can always just move the phone backwards behind you a little bit, and then you'll always win versus the other car. All right. Great offer. No, thank you. I would do that, but I'm currently live streaming and my viewers don't want to watch the ads, Jess. My viewers do not want to watch the ads. Now, if they wanted to watch the ads, I would sit there and watch them. But I think most people would be like, screw this. I'm leaving the live stream. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't blame them if they did. Zork, how's it going? If you look at the pinned comment on the chat up there, it should tell you whatever lobby the car should be tuned to. It's probably like 11.2 or 11.4, something like that. But the pinned comment, I always put that up there every time just so you guys know where I'm at. Because sometimes I forget what lobby I'm tuned to. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wasn't it your turn to win? Wait a second. I'm pretty sure it was your turn to win. Maybe I'm wrong. We got melon and the purple grape over here. Alright, I don't know where melon went, so I'm going to go get some more gasoline. Fuel tank. There we go. Great swaps. Wait a second. Expat Paul says that's a terrible color. That's the best color they have, man. I can't believe you don't like my color, man. That's the coolest color out of them all. How do you not like that one? That's my favorite. I actually don't like any of the other colors except for this one. Zork, yeah, some days it's really easy to find people. Unfortunately, other days it's not. The game's kind of weird like that. Some days it's like, oh yeah, there's that person. You can find them no problem. Other days you can search for somebody for 2 hours and never find them. Alright, can you explain what down tuning is? Okay, so down tuning is basically just a way to make a car beat the dyno time by a lot. Some cars are down tunable, some cars are not down tunable, but for example, the new milestone prize car we just got, the MC20, why did I slow down? I'm an idiot. I can actually make the new car beat the dyno time by about 20 seconds. With a simple down tune. Now, down tuning isn't something that I support or I get into because the majority of people use the down tunes to go into the slower lobbies and bet new people money and take their money. So they're basically, a lot of people use it to cheat the new players out of their game cash. So I don't support down tuning. It's not fair. I think it's awful. Like, it's completely awful that people do that. But yeah, down tuning is just a way to tune a car that makes it beat the dyno time by, 1 or 2 or 10 or 30 seconds, depending on how down tunable the car is. Ryan says, I like your car. Thank you. Oh, he stopped me. Expat says it's to do with shift patterns. I don't think shift patterns really have anything to do with down tuning. It's more about the way you tune it then. I mean, of course you have to shift it right for the way you have it tuned currently, but ah, crap, it crapped out or something. Aw, man, come on, CSR Racing. Dear CSR2 Racing, I'm trying to race this person. There we go. Now it works. Hey, Landon, what's up, buddy? Everything's going all right. How about yourself? 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Oh, boy. He must have one of those crazy awesome tunes. Now, I'll tell you, the car I'm racing right now is a beast. Those Agiras are beasts. Wait, is that the Agira or the Rugira? Either way, those cars are beasts. That is the Rugira. The Rugira. Those Rugiras are probably one of the better live racing cars in the game, actually. That and the Gamera both are really, really, really hard to beat. There's something about Koenigsegg's that this game loves when it comes to live racing. Maybe not all of them, but some of them. Ryan says the F5 is hard to get. Right now it's actually very easy to get if you have enough silver keys. If you got 750 silver keys, the car is yours right now. But in general, most cars are hard to get when they don't have it featured for an event. But I mean, sometimes it's hard for people to get enough silver keys. Whoa. What is that? Adam says, I love the F5. Yeah, the F5 is awesome. Where's Miguel? I don't see Miguel talking in the chat. Is he saying something? I can't find his message. Weird. YouTube, I got it on live chat. It should be showing me everybody's messages, but I guess it's not. Oh well. Oh, there it is. Oh, he says I have color dyslexia. I had to scroll up a little bit to find it. That's not very nice. Man. What's my favorite color? Well, in real life, I would say orange is my favorite color. I love orange. And I also like green a lot. Orange and green. Red is also a very nice color. Black, I like black. Orange, green, red, and black. How about that? Those are my favorites. And chrome, I like things that are chrome. Okay. I can't believe you guys are making fun of me today. My feelings are hurt. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna start acting like I did when making that McLaren P1 shift pattern video in a minute if you guys keep being mean to me. Expat saw a nice green 911 today. Like in real life? What car would you pick from the game to have in real life? You know, I really hate to say it, but KJ's Rocket Bunny would be one that I would highly consider. The Sesto Elementa would be one that I would highly consider. I don't know. Those are two of my favorite looking cars. Like, I would love to have KJ's Rocket Bunny. Personally, I'm a guy, I like tuner cars. I don't really like supercars. I mean, I like supercars, but I've got a thing for little 4-cylinder tuners. I love them. Another car I would love to have would be the the Ford Escort, the Fast and Furious Ford Escort. Love it. Tuners are awesome. They're some of my favorites. Oh yeah, Ferrari F40 would be something really amazing to have in real life. Alright, I think we're going to go out to the lobby. Thank you for the swaps. Let's give somebody else a chance. Honestly, I don't know why, but I don't think I would want a Gamera in real life. I can see the Gamera, I don't know. As much as I like the Gamera, I don't know if I would want one in real life. I don't know if I would want a Lamborghini in real life, you know? I would rather have something that's cool but practical. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of weird. I'd rather have something practical than something super fancy, I guess. Oh, that car kicked my butt. It's amazing how good that car is. Now, I know a lot of people don't like the way that little car looks, but that Hyundai is a monster. That Hyundai is a live racing monster. Maj, yeah, thanks for the swaps, buddy. Monzagor said he would take the LC500. That's a good choice, actually. I used to want a Lexus. What was it? The IS200, I think. Lexus IS200 or IS300. I used to want one of those really bad. I know over in Japan it had a different name. There was a better version of that you could buy in Japan, but not the US. Like the IC500 or whatever was the American version. Adam says, I love the Hyundai Ioniq 5. I don't like the way it looks, but I'll tell you what, it's a dang good car. Really good car. I can't remember what that Lexus was called in Japan, but it was pretty awesome. I think it was the IS250, William. I believe it was the 250. I don't think it was the 350. I believe it was the 250. I remember the first time I saw the Japanese version of that car with a body kit on it, I fell in love. I was like, oh my god. That's the coolest looking car ever. Adif would like to have a McLaren Speedtail. Yeah, that's actually a cool car. Joshua, what do you mean by a new e-muscle car? Can you tell me what you're referring to by an e-muscle car? I'm guessing you're talking about electric, but I'm not really sure what you consider an electric muscle car. I don't think I've heard about this yet. I'm not really sure what you're talking about, so... And if it wasn't the LC500 I'm talking about, it was like the IS250, I think. That's the one I was referring to. I gotta pee again. Son of a butt. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I gotta pee. I'm telling you, I had way too much coffee this morning, so... Alright, well, since I'm running to the bathroom, I'm going to tell it to play an advertisement, because I get paid for the advertisement, so please watch it. It'll probably be like 10 or 20 seconds, but I'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes. It's pee time! Alright, so I have returned. I've returned. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Let me go ahead and get this thing. Games. There we go. Alright. What the heck? That was weird. My phone is malfunctioning. Alright, let me buy a little bit more gasoline here. Let's get a little more gas. There we are. Our tank is full. All right, here we go. We got Will 347 in the LC. No. The NSXR. How am I? I got the cars mixed up. All right, here we go. Pro Drifter, what's up? Nice to see ya. Please keep the language clean. Sometimes you got, younger people in the chat, so please try not to say too many curse words. All right, 2024 Dodge electric muscle cars. Joshua, I haven't seen those yet. I'm going to have to look that up because I have no idea. Personally, I don't like electric cars just for the fact that, I mean, good luck finding places to charge it sometimes, right? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I was going to say something and it felt really important, but I cannot remember what it was. I do not know. I think I slowed down a little bit too much on that one. Joshua says, I don't like them either. Now, if they could figure out how to make the cars charge off of solar power to where it would just charge as you drove it, that might be okay. Like, honestly, there's things I do like about electric cars, but the problem is having to charge them, and they only have like so much of a range before they have to be charged. You know, it's not like you can just stop at the gas station, spend 3 minutes putting gas in the car and go. That's the problem with an electric car. If you do have to stop to charge the car, I mean, how long does it take to charge it? 15, 20, 30, couple hours? I don't know. It's just not ideal yet. Richard Jones says, must be a popular lobby. Richard, unfortunately, there's hardly anybody in my lobby right now, so I think the game is just kind of being in a pain. The game is often a giant pain. But I might actually try and leave this lobby and go back into another one, because right now it seems like the only people that are in here are people that I've already raced earlier, so I might actually try and change lobbies. Maybe that'll give it a better chance for some of the other guys to find me, because I feel like I'm kind of stuck in this lobby. 40 minutes to charge a Tesla. I mean, who wants to stop and sit there for 40 minutes to charge a car when they're trying to go somewhere? Like, that's too much. But no, if they can make some sort of solar powered deal to where you can drive and charge at the same time, then electric cars might actually be kind of cool. Richard says they can release a lot of toxic gases. Really? Wait. You're telling me that the electric cars put off a bunch of gases? Really? Huh. I have no idea. Adam says I can watch Netflix in a Tesla. Man, if I had a cell phone connected to the internet, I could probably watch Netflix anywhere. But no, I don't know. I mean, I think electric cars are cool, but they're not ideal at the moment. Now, I would assume this is complete bullcrap, but I just saw a video the other day saying, saying Elon Musk has invented a water-powered motor that runs off of water. Do I believe that? Not really. Not really. All right, let me see who's in this lobby. All right, there's Hyper. Is this one of you guys? What do you think? Can anybody ever invent a water-powered motor? Or engine, I should say? That would be amazing if they could. Richard says they're dangerous bombs. Interesting. Now, what about like electric golf carts? I mean, they don't blow up. I know a lot of people who have old, crappy electric golf carts that they don't take care of, and as far as I know, those things aren't exploding. Like my buddy's grandpa has an electric golf cart, and he does not take care of that thing at all. And it's probably like 30 years old. But yeah, I really don't know much about electric cars, honestly. I don't like the idea. I mean, I like the idea, but I don't at the same time. Richard, I think those electric scooters have LiPo batteries in them, which are very dangerous. LiPo batteries are the same type of batteries that are used for like RC airplanes, RC cars, RC helicopters. And you really, really, really got to be careful with those batteries because they will catch fire or explode if you don't take care of them. So a lithium polymer battery is very dangerous. So I used to fly RC helicopters, and I would actually keep my batteries in like a fireproof box, and I would actually charge them inside of that fireproof box. That way, if they did go up, you know, it would contain it. So honestly, I would never buy any type of device that had a lithium polymer battery unless I knew how good a quality the batteries were. Now, a really high quality LiPo battery has a very small chance of going up, but the lower qualities have a huge chance of going up. But I don't think cars have a lithium polymer battery. Yeah, those little electric scooters and stuff are very dangerous. I remember when what are those watches you wear? Fitbits changed over to a LiPo battery. I was like, I would never buy that. I would never buy that. The last thing I want is a little device with a LiPo battery sitting on my wrist. No, thank you. Richard Jones says EVs use lithium ion. Now, I don't know anything about lithium ion batteries. I don't really know anything about those, so. Yeah, you gotta watch out for the LiPos. Anna says, my dad has a Fitbit. I don't know what kind of batteries the new ones have, but there was a while there where they put lipos in it. And I've never heard of one exploding. Hopefully they're using high quality lipos, but I still don't trust anything with a lipo. Like I said, even when I would buy the really good lipos for my RC vehicles, I would always keep it in the fireproof box just in case. Because a lot of people have burnt houses down while charging those, or because they didn't store it properly or something like that. Ah, Richard, find my lobby. Cool, cool. Gilbert says, the technology has changed, especially in racing when lithium batteries are used. So are you saying the lithium, like the lipo batteries, are different now, or? I haven't been into that hobby for years. Like, now that I have the autoimmune disease thing going on really bad, I can't really get out and do stuff, so I quit flying RC airplanes and helicopters many years ago. It was an awesome hobby, but Jeffrey says, how do you agree to the new terms? There's no way to agree to them. I think they messed up. The only option you had was to click the little X. I saw no possible way to agree to their terms of service, so I just hit the little X and I'm not worried about it. But I didn't see any way to agree to it. They'll probably come out with that They'll probably give you that notification again at some point that does have an agree button. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they messed up. I bet give it 2 or 3 weeks or a month or 2 and that'll pop back up and make you agree to it. Joshua says Lamborghini or Ferrari. Personally, I would go with Lamborghini. I like Lamborghinis better than Ferraris, with the only exception of maybe being a Enzo or a F40. I love the Enzo. I love the F40. Most Ferraris I don't like that much. Most Lamborghinis I really like, so. Richard Jones, there he is. Yeah, I mean, they're going to have to give us a way to do it if they want us to do it, so. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it right now. I wouldn't worry too much about it at the moment. But yeah, I don't know why, but I really, really like Lamborghinis. If I were going to buy any type of supercar, it probably would be a Lamborghini or a Bugatti. I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen the show Skinwalker Ranch, but I think on the very first episode, the guy who owns that place was driving a flat black, I think it was a Huracan. So he had what looked like a flat black Huracan. I was just like, oh my god, that's like the most beautiful car ever. A flat black Huracan would be like my dream car when it comes to Lamborghinis. I mean, honestly, it would be the Sesto Elemento, but regular people can't buy those. There was only like, what, 5 of those ever made in real life, so that car is actually 100% out of reach for your average Joe. Now, a Huracan is totally out of reach because I can't afford it, but, you know, if I did have Lamborghini money, I would just go out and buy myself a blacked out Huracan. Ziotic says, what elite level is the 720S? I don't know. I got mine up to 5 golden stars and I stopped there. I'm not sure that I need to elite it for any reason. I don't know that it needs the purple stars. Alright, so there's hardly anybody. I'm going to go out. Let's go to a new lobby. This one is dead. Thanks for the swaps, everybody. That was fun. But yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at this car, right? We got the transmission on stage 4. We got the tires on stage 3. And all the other parts on this car are... all the other parts are just stock. This is a really awesome car, actually. Keep streaming. You know, I probably make about $3 per live stream. So, yeah. That's not going to get me a Lamborghini anytime soon. Like, unless somebody donates, yeah, between $3 and $5 is the average price I get for a 2-hour live stream, so. If you're not getting like 1 million views on YouTube, you're not making a whole lot of money. Maybe like a toy Lamborghini, right? If I do 100 live streams, I might be able to afford a toy Lamborghini. All right. So now I'm in a new lobby. Maybe you guys will have a little better chance finding this one. I don't know. Adam says, I love the live streams. Glad you like them, buddy. And thanks for being here. Star, how's it going? Star says, I'm off today. Nice, nice. Hope you have something fun or interesting to do. Oh, let's race. Aw, man, I wanted to race the Porsche. I want to try and race this Porsche. Which Porsche is this? Oh, the 911 Speedster. Oh, I thought this was a different Porsche. Okay. I don't think this person is going to stand a chance against this Venom. Unfortunately, that Speedster is not really the greatest car. Miguel, no, I can't show line on the live stream. Like I have line on my phone and all the live streaming stuff is on the computer, so line's kind of a weird deal. The thing that sucks is you can only have line on one device. Like if you have 2 phones, let's just say one has a phone number and one doesn't, you can't put line on the other phone. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't know why they do that. There's no reason. Like I got one cell phone that does have a phone number. The other one I just run off of Wi-Fi. And I can't put line on the phone that runs off of Wi-Fi. It's so stupid. I don't know why they do that. Drives me nuts. But yeah, the phone that I carry around in my pocket, it's like a $99 turd. Worst phone ever. My nice phone, you know, that's what I used to carry around in my pocket. But eventually the company I have switched over to Verizon Towers. And my nice phone does not work off of Verizon Towers. So I just bought the cheapest piece of crap I could find just to make phone calls on. Do I have anything to do other at staying home? Unfortunately, I don't really leave the house or do anything because the autoimmune disease, I mean, my body attacks my nerves and muscles. I can't do... There's days where it's hard to, like, walk or do anything. Like, it's hard for me to do the YouTube channel, honestly. I mean, when I stream, I have to lay down because I can't sit in a chair very long. I can't stay on my feet very long. It really sucks. But I can't really go anywhere, go out, or do anything. I'm just pretty much stuck at home. But between the 3 YouTube channels, I probably spend 12, 15 hours a day just doing stuff for the YouTube channel. So that keeps me busy. All the YouTube stuff keeps me really busy. But, you know, I got this channel, I got the War Robots channel, I got the Audio and Tech channel. The worst thing about this, though, is, man, I really miss being able to just sit in front of a desk. I could probably do so much more stuff if I could just sit in front of the desk all day like a normal person. But no, I'm pretty much stuck at home all the time. If I leave the house, like a 15-minute car ride, once I get out of the car, I'm waddling like a penguin. I can barely walk, and then I'm in horrible pain for the next 3 weeks just for going somewhere in the car. It's terrible. A couple days ago, I spent too much time in my chair, and I'm paying for it right now. Like, I can't feel my feet. I just have burning, my whole lower body just feels like burning nerve pain right now because I spent a little bit too much time in my chair a couple of days ago. It's awful. Awful. Eddie, how's your day going, buddy? Maj says, the good thing about the F5, strong in every lobby. Yeah, the F5 is really nice. There's probably a few different ways you can set this thing up. I've got mine on like the most bare bones setup possible, I think. And it does really well. It's a really nice car. And the cool thing is you hardly need any parts for it to make it good at live racing. Michikitsu says, that's terrible. I agree, but, you know, you kind of got to deal with what you got, I guess. 3, 2, 1, go. So I found a really interesting video the other day. And basically, there's a guy who's a doctor. Like, I kind of looked the guy up. It looks like he's a real doctor. It's not just some guy making crap videos on YouTube. The guy's an autoimmune specialist. He basically says, drink a lot of water. Have iodized salt. Make sure you get iodized salt. Eat healthy, like eat a lot of vegetables. And take vitamin D supplements. He said that's the key to either beating or making your autoimmune diseases better. So, oh, he also said beef liver. Eat liver. Liver is, I guess, like super good for you. So I'm gonna try this guy's diet. I'm gonna start taking my vitamin D. I'm gonna try and eat more green vegetables. I'm gonna start taking some of those beef liver supplements he was talking about more often, and maybe try to drink more water. See what happens. It might help. You never know. I doubt it, but it's worth a try. Now, I'm normally low on vitamin D anyways. Like last time I got blood tests, they're like, hey, you're low on vitamin D. You need to take those vitamins, and I haven't been, and I should be. All right, why do you say solid device minus the liver? Gilbert said there's a lot of natural remedies, thank goodness. But the truth is, there's a lot of people out there who are trying to sell you something. They're trying to take advantage of you because you got health problems. So you got to be really, really careful, like, what you listen to, I think. I've never eaten liver, but I do have some liver vitamins. So you just swallow it. You don't even taste the liver. All right, thank you for the swaps. I hope I didn't cheat you out on any wins there. But you got to be very careful who you listen to. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. But honestly, I don't mind trying to eat more vegetables and take some vitamins because that's something I should be doing anyways, right? So that's definitely worth a try. What up, Leroy? Nice to see ya. Like, I actually really like vegetables, and I definitely don't eat enough vegetables. Adam says, wow, that's a cool looking McLaren. It is a nice looking McLaren, actually. I like it. I like it a lot. Is it any good? I don't know, but I like the way it looks. It's a beautiful car. I don't remember that one being very good, honestly. I could be wrong, though. Melon, do you know if the 720S GT3 is any good? Melon also says, smash that like button. Yeah, I would definitely appreciate that. Thank you. Maj, you out of here. Have a great day. Catch you later. Thanks for stopping by today. So we got about 10 more minutes on the stream, everybody. We got about 10 more minutes. So if you guys got any questions or anything, make sure you get them in before we go. Melon says, is good. All right, so I guess that is a good car. Adif likes the Senna. Yeah, the Senna is a really cool looking car. There's so many cool looking cars out there in the world. Is good. Hey, Penguin, what's up, buddy? He says, cook up some liver and onions. Yeah, you know, I would be scared to eat liver. It just, I don't know. I've always heard it's disgusting. Now, I do like onions. I ain't gonna lie. Why did I slow down? I like onions. Onions are yummy. What's my favorite vegetable? Broccoli with cheese on top. Oh, yeah. I love me some broccoli with cheese. About the only vegetable I actually eat is broccoli, or sometimes I'll buy like bags of mixed vegetables. I have like green beans and corn and carrots and stuff, but I love me some broccoli. Broccoli is one of my favorite things in the world. Jeffrey says, thank you for what you do to the CSR family. You're welcome, buddy. Thanks for watching my videos. I appreciate it. Ah, man, Adam don't like broccoli. How can you not like broccoli? But I guess we're all different, you know, we all like different things. But yeah, broccoli is just like one of my favorite veggies. Always has been. It's also supposed to be super good for you. Now, one vegetable I don't like is celery. Yuck, I hate celery. That's nasty. Ada says liver smells, and Dave says liver smells. So I did get some of those beef liver vitamins, and when you open the lid, it stinks. It stinks really bad, so I don't know what an actual like liver smells like in real life, but the vitamin smells terrible. But the good news is it's in a little capsule, so you don't taste it. Penguin likes cauliflower. I do like cauliflower. Cauliflower is not too bad. Ew, cabbage. Miguel likes cabbage. I do not like cabbage, but I do like carrots. I absolutely hate cabbage, though. I think it's disgusting. Just like coleslaw, I can't stand coleslaw. It's probably because I hate cabbage. To me, it's just like, ew, that's nasty. That's nasty. Carrots are really good. I don't like cooked carrots, though. I like raw carrots. Maybe I'm weird. Wait, kidneys? Max the Gamer, you eat kidneys? I didn't even know that was a thing. I've heard of kidney beans, but I've never heard of anybody eating kidneys. Ah, Miguel says coleslaw is the best. That's so gross. So gross. Now, there was a long time where I was a vegetarian in life because I don't know, I just think eating meat is kind of gross in a lot of ways for a lot of reasons. I do eat meat now, but I don't know, it's still kind of gross to think about it. Chicken liver? That sounds horrible. Sounds awful. I think Max the Gamer said he eats kidneys. I guess it's popular in China, huh? I'm sure it's... Wait a second. Aren't kidneys what, like, clean out the body's junk? Are you sure that's healthy? It seems like kidneys would be... Or is it your liver? Or both? I don't know. Hold on. I'm having a brain fart here. Yeah, your kidneys filter out a bunch of the body's, like, trash, so... It seems like that would be something that would be full of, like, gross stuff, but I could be wrong. Brain! Brain! Max, come on now. Come on now, Max, the Gamer. Alright, everybody get your torches and pitchforks because Max the Gamer is after brains. I think he has turned into a zombie. I believe Max has turned into a zombie. Pretty soon he's going to be running around going, brains. Brains. Max, don't eat my brains, okay? Don't eat my brains, Max. I would not appreciate that. Okay. One more race here, then we'll do a couple with somebody else. We only got a couple minutes left on the stream. So, yeah. Penguin says, I don't have a pitchfork, just a rake. Something's better than nothing, I suppose. I don't think I have a pitchfork either, to tell you the truth. Alright, thank you for the swaps. Let's go back out to the lobby and see if there's anybody else out there who would like to swap. We got 5 minutes left on the stream, everybody. 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. If you got any last minute game questions, go ahead and get them in there. Oh my god, Max says raking somebody to death is some next level Kung Fu stuff. Yeah, maybe if you're Wukong. That is funny. Oh man. I always wanted to learn Kung Fu. I took a little bit of karate and some Brazilian jiu-jitsu when I was younger, but I always wanted to learn Wing Chun. Honestly, I think Wing Chun would have been really cool to learn. Speedy says liver has a lot of iron in it. I think it also has a lot of copper. Adam says, I do karate. Been like Bruce Lee. I actually tried to find somewhere in the area that taught Wing Chun, and it didn't seem to exist. Lots of karate, lots of like not jujitsu, what's that other thing? I forget, but everybody was kung fu fighting. Dun 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 dun. Those cats were fast as lightning. Dun 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 dun. All right. The Beard of Gaming, what's up, buddy? He says, I know Gun Fu. That sounds terrifying. Max says he is a Kung Fu trainer. Yeah, I would have liked to have learned some Kung Fu. Alright, so we got a couple minutes. We only got like 1 minute left on the stream, everybody. I do have a new video that's going to release in about 15 minutes about the event that's up, talking about some of the cars from that event that are good and worth getting. I also put out some shift pattern videos yesterday for some of those cars. So if you haven't seen some of those, you might want to check them out. You might want to check some of those out, actually, because there's one car that I really want to get my hands on. I think the game's glitched out. Melon, did you break my game? Melon! Melon, you broke it! You broke it, Melon! Max the Gamer, you did what? Is that a real thing? Go you Ryu? I've never heard of it. Melon, you broke it! Melon! You broke it! Ah, man. Well, I guess the good news is it's breaking right at the end of the stream anyways, so. At least it broke at the end, right? At least there's that. Oh well. Alright everyone, well I think that's gonna pretty much wrap this one up. So Max, is that a real thing though, or was it just something from the movie? I've never really heard of that. I do remember watching The Karate Kid, but I don't remember it. It was so long ago. I remember practically nothing from The Karate Kid other than Bonsai, Daniel-san. Bonsai, Mr. Miyagi. Bonsai, Daniel-san. That was a good movie, though. I did really like The Karate Kid. I thought that was an awesome movie. That was a really good movie. Miguel, you have a nice one too. Thank you. Max says, Miyagi is a real master. Yeah, I've actually heard that. I guess he was a really awesome karate guy back in his younger years. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off, Daniel-son. Wax on, wax off. I kind of don't think that was really the training technique. I mean, I could be wrong, but I kind of don't think that was real. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm really not really sure what was real and what was for the movie. But anyways, if anybody's just coming in, I apologize. But our streaming time is just about up for the day. I got to get off here and get some stuff done and finish some things up. But yeah, stay tuned for the new video that's about to come out here in a few minutes. And yeah, thank you guys so much. You guys are all super amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. Make sure you guys check out Max the Gamer on YouTube. Thank you to the moderators. Thank you to the channel members. Thank you to everybody who ever donates. I really appreciate you guys a lot. You guys are super amazing. And thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day. And we will catch you next time, all right? Be back on Friday and next Sunday for more live streams. Catch you guys later. Lightning out. See ya!